Motivate, motivate, yeah. Motivate, motivate, yeah. 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 Motivate.
DINYL Nation, dialysis is not your life nation. Second chance family, listen, it is another week. It's another Monday. We're excited today. Welcome everyone to Motivation with Fred. We're here. We're ready to get rolling. Listen, we have an awesome motivation session for you on today. I'm so excited about it today. Listen, Motivation with Fred is sessions that are designed for the kidney disease, the dialysis community, to get your life back. Listen, to get encouraged, to be empowered. Listen, to inspired, motivated to live your best life. All because you're on dialysis does not mean that your life is over. There's so much life waiting on you. And listen, you have the power to determine what type of life that you desire to live. You can get it all back, your energy back. You can get your life back. You can get your sex life back, your confidence. I mean, everything that comes with dialysis, what it tries to tear down. Listen, you can get it all back. And that's why I'm here today. I'm Fred Hill. I am a kidney transplant patient. I was on dialysis myself for 3 years, hemo and peritoneal. But listen, I'm an advocate, and we're doing big things, and we're excited about making a difference in the community of dialysis and also kidney disease. So listen, check us out on dialysisisnotyourlife.com. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, all social media, because we're excited. We're here to make a difference and make a difference in the lives so we can get our lives back. Listen, not only for people who are on dialysis, but no matter who you are, listen, don't allow any circumstance, situation, your past, present, whatever that happened in your life to determine you, to tell you that that circumstance or what happened to you is your life. No. You have the power to determine your life that you desire to live. And that's why I'm here to encourage you and let you know that there is more for your life. And it starts today. It starts today. Listen, let's jump on into it right now. April is it is Donate Life Month. If you have not, I ask everyone, if you would please, when you do your license, go back and renew your license. Please put on the donation of life for organs that would change lives. If it hadn't been for someone donating, understand, I would still be on dialysis myself. And so for me, I appreciate the one that gave their life for me. And so for me, it is my job to make sure I do all I can to represent the one that passed away, that I received the kidney that I could live. And that's why I'm here today, living my best life because of him. Listen, creating that awesome mindset, as we said before, in 2024, it's about creating a winning mindset. As we get ready to go, I want to say this. I want to dedicate this show to Tammy Lynn. She lost her daughter to cancer. And so that's the reason why I got on the pink shirt today. Want to show love to her, let her know that we're praying for her. I can't imagine, but we're praying for her. We're standing and believing, praying peace and praying strength for you in this time that you're going through. All right, listen, we're getting ready to get started because I'm excited today. Breaking limitations is what we're going to talk about today. So I say to you, we're going to have this quick commercial. We're going to come back and we're going to jump into this breaking limitations. Let's go.
Dialysis is Not Your Life. The book and workbook by international author Fred Hill is available on Amazon.com. The power to redefine your life while on dialysis. Dialysis is a second chance at life. So what are you doing with this chance? I know that dialysis is challenging. I was on dialysis for 3 years, hemo and peritoneal. But you can still live a high quality, fulfilled life while on dialysis. You can get your energy back, your confidence and sex life back. Still go after your dreams and live your life out loud while on dialysis. The book teaches you that dialysis is not the end for you. It is possible to live and enjoy life. The workbook takes you step by step to make it all a reality. This book and workbook are helping and changing the lives of dialysis patients across the globe. So go to Amazon.com, order the book and workbook, and get your life back. Life is waiting on you.
All right, we're back. We're talking about today, listen, breaking limitations. And if we talked about before, 2024 is about creating a winning mindset and breaking limitations. We have to break limitations because limitations tell us that we can only be this, or we can only have this, or we can only do this, come this far and no further. And so understand, we got to break limitations that has been placed on our lives, or let me say it like this, that we're allowed to be placed on our lives by ourselves or by other people to tell us that we can't be no more than what they think or more than what we think because of whatever. So we got to break those limitations because there's more life to you. There's more for you to be, more for you to have, more for you to do. Understand, if we have limitations, then therefore you can't really do your dreams and go after your goals and really come to a place, your aspirations and your desires, because let me say it like this: if you can just do it, walk outside and do it, understand it's not a dream, because your dreams should be bigger than what your hands can do. Your dreams have got to be bigger. Your aspirations have got to be bigger than what you can do in a day or a week. You got to come to a place to understand, to think bigger, to want more for your life, and not allow anything or anyone to tell you or make you feel that you can't have it, you can't do it, you can't be it. So that's why I'm here today to tell you, you have got to break the chains of limitations on your life and dream again. Go after your goals again. Go back to school or whatever it is again. Listen, it does not matter how old you are. It does not matter what your circumstance or situation, your past. I'm saying this because, listen, even while you are on dialysis, even while the sickness, even you've just not gone through a divorce, listen, you still cannot allow those circumstances to tell you what you can or you cannot do, be, or have. Wow, I'm excited today. And so we got to break the limitations. Listen, limitations means a limiting rule or circumstance or restriction. Now, so the thing is, when we are limited, what it's literally saying is that you're chained. You can't go further than what you're chained. And I'm saying the chains of your mindset. When you got chains on your mind, therefore you can't go further than what you are bound to, that thinking, are trapped in that thinking that you can't do, have, be. And so my thing I want you to understand is this, is that you can break the circumstance. Sometimes we've gone through things in life, we've experienced things in life. People have said things about us. You're going to be like your daddy, be like your mama. You're going to be like your brother. Understand, growing up in poverty, not having, you've got a past. Listen, you've been to jail. You've been sick. You've lost your job. You've gone through foreclosure. And I'm saying a lot of the things that I've talked about, I've gone through myself. And I'm here to tell you that if I would have remained in that circle or in that cycle to tell me a bubble of limitations, listen, you got to break that thing and not allow it to be on break it and not allow it to hold you back from what really is yours, because you got to be in a place to understand that I can be, I can have, I can do whatever it is I desire, no matter what. There are programs out there. Google is here. There are people. There's so many resources that are at your fingertips for you to be and to have and to break the limitations. But the thing is, we can't be in a place of where we're doubting ourselves or feeling that no one is for us or no one wants to do for us or nobody is there for us. Nobody's opened the door. I ain't got nobody to be with me. You can come up with whatever the excuse is. It's on you. Don't allow your excuses to chain you to limitations, to say that you can't do, you can't have, and you cannot be. I'm getting excited today because I can remember and I know where I come from. I know the poverty. I know my father was in jail at a young age. My mom died at a young age, being and living in a place to where being physically abused, being mentally abused, being in a place to where neglect and all these different things, growing up in poverty. But I'm here to tell you, you can change that. Even being in a place to where on dialysis and things telling you that it's not going to happen. I've lost cars, lost houses, I've lost jobs, but I'm here to tell you, if I would have allowed those things to limit me, I would probably be on the street. I would probably be divorced. I would probably be, I don't know, not even here today. But the mindset is, I got too much to live for. I got too many dreams, too many goals, too many aspirations. And I want to encourage you and tell you that you can do the same. You can have the same. Because listen, when you are limited, let me tell you this, your limitations causes you to settle for less than you deserve. I got to say it again. Your limitations will cause you to settle for settle less. Say it again. I messed it up, Fred. Limitations causes you to settle for less than you deserve. Wow. That in itself, that should just lock it in right there. Because you deserve more. Yeah, you deserve to have your health back while you're on dialysis. You cannot allow the dialysis to tell you that you can't be, do, and have. You deserve more because of all that you've gone through and that you've experienced in life. And so coming to a place that you survived it. So you deserve more. You made it through mental and emotional and physical abuse, and you're still standing today. Listen, you deserve more. But if you allow the things that has happened in your life to tell you that you can't be, do, and have, you will settle for less than what you deserve. Think on that. Now, it's the place now of looking at your life right now. What have you allowed the circumstances, past issues of your life to make you feel? Look at your life. That, listen, I settled for less when I could have had more. Wow. I settled for less when I could have had more. I'm not going to be able to finish this, so we're going to have to come back with next week. Let me say this. In order to break the chains of limitations, you got to realize that it is possible. Impossible is only an opinion until someone decides to do something about it. Pow! I love that. Say it again. Make it personal. Impossible is only an opinion until you decide to do something about it. When you look at in life, let's go way back. At one point in time, it was impossible for men to fly. Now you got all kind of planes. They even making cars now that can fly. It was impossible at one time that men couldn't cross a river, but now that someone came up with a boat. Because there was a time when there was no lights, no electricity, but someone came up and said, listen, yeah, it's impossible because it is an opinion of you, of what you think, but I'm going to do something about it. So what about your life right now? What is it that you've been telling yourself it's impossible for you to do? It is impossible for you to have. It is impossible for you to be. What have you been telling yourself of allowing other people to tell you that it is impossible because I did it a long time ago, it didn't work for me. My mama died. My sister died when she was on dialysis, so you're not going to live either. Listen, I started a business and it failed, and you can't do it either. And so you look at your life, even if you tried and you failed one time, it's not meant for you to quit. It's meant to tell you the way that you did it didn't work. Do it again another way. Reset. The mindset right now has got to be in a place to tell you in your mind that it is possible. Let me break it down like this. I don't have this in my notes, but listen, impossible broken down is I'm possible. I can do this. I can make this happen. I might not have the know-how right now, but I can do it. I can have it. I can be it. I will not allow the limitations of my life to tell me that I can't be, do, and have. So I'm here to tell you today, go after your life. Go get what's yours. Listen, they may tell you your marriage can never come back together again, but you can. You can get it back. Listen, they may tell you that you can never recover after divorce, but you can. You can say, man, my credit is all messed up, I'll never get it. Listen, you can get your credit back and get all the things that you've lost before. I've done it. So what about you today? Man, I'm not going to hold you long. I've been here too long. But the thing I want you to understand that, listen, life is yours. Life is what you desire it to be. Don't allow other people to tell you what you can have or what you can't be. You can only go this far and no far and no further. Break every limitation that you have allowed other people and yourself to tell you that you can't have, do, and be. So I'm here to tell you, listen, I'm going to close this on up and we're going to come back next week and we're going to finish it. I got a good bit more because, listen, we got to break this thing. And we got to come to a place to understand that life is yours and you can have it. Go after it. Listen, I'm going to say this right here. One of my favorite verses is this in Ecclesiastes. If you wait on perfect conditions, you will never get anything done. In other words, if you live by the limitations of, well, it ain't time for me yet. I ain't got this together. I ain't got nobody for me. Whatever the excuse is, you're not going to get it done. That's the first thing that you got to break. Now, let me roll on you. Listen, I want you guys to have a great day. Life is waiting on you. Go get your life back. Live your life and enjoy everything about your life. And we'll see you on next week. We'll deal with, talk about breaking limitations part 2. We'll see you guys. Have a great week. Be blessed. Bye-bye.
Motivate.